Hello everyone, in this video I'll be discussing the Fiann. Yep, we're gonna talk about the Fiann. Okay, let's do it. So the Fiann's perks were changed and the improved two-handed weapon perk was swapped for an improved armor perk. Additionally, the damage of its default bow, the longbow, has been reduced from 65 to 64. Its base armor was reduced from 39 to 33, but with the improved armor perk it can still get 42 armor. Additionally, its quiver size was buffed, going from 17 to 25. So if you take the improved armor perk in comparison to the Fiann pre-patch, you have 3 more armor and 8 extra arrows. So that's improved armor. The additional arrow perk got even stronger since the default quiver size was increased. Now with the additional arrow perk you can get 40 arrows where before you got 34 in total. As far as I know, the stronger bow perk remained the same. And here you can see the visual differences between the 3 perks. The problem with this class is how good it is at everything. I know this is Patania's elite unit, but it survives everything. Before I get into some clips, I want to show you the accuracy of the longbow. The longbow has an accuracy score of 94, which is already top tier. The Jiao longbow, or however you pronounce that, has an accuracy of 97, which is insane, and it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You'd expect bows to do a lot of damage, to be harder to control and inherently less accurate because they require so much draw power. Another issue I have with this class is its melee weapon. This in itself is not an issue, but it's very easy to just obliterate opponents with 1 or 2 swings, while the armor the Fiann has allows it to take punishment very easily. This combination is too much. The range you have on that weapon make it very easy to range play and outspam opponents. As you can see, the damage you do with this weapon is immense. Usually it takes at most 3 hits to kill an opponent, while depending on their weapon they might need 5 or 6 hits to kill you. To no surprise, the range damage you can do is also very high. Considering this is an elite archer unit, this doesn't bother me, but I do think it's too strong in combination with the rate of fire and accuracy. However, I prefer tweaking the rate of fire and accuracy over non-lethal damage. Personally, I always take the improved armor perk because getting your armor to 42 is immense for your survivability. The longbow is already a good bow, so I don't bother with the Jiao longbow, and since the quiver size was increased to 25, I don't think even more arrows make too much of a difference, especially since you can easily pick up arrows anyway. So here are some clips that highlight all the things I've just said. Keep in mind that it's not one thing that makes the Fiann OP, it's the combination of the armor, the bow and the sword, and ask yourself if any class could have such an impact on a skirmish game. takes 6 hits from Sturgia Huskarl to actually kill him. Here, again, 4 hits is not enough to actually kill him.